I'm going to give you a little boat tour because this is the reality. We don't live in a tidy little palace, and we have parents coming to stay very shortly, and we've got to make this ship shape and give them a bedroom. Right now we've got, well, squabs and things up here to keep them out of the random rain squalls, cushions, shorts, running shoes, wetsuits, etc. Coming down the stairs in the galley. The towel is over the fridge as added insulation. Bit of a seating arrangement there. Got to put that saw away. Our room is through here. That's right, that's how much headroom we've got in bed. That makes for a challenge. And then just normal day-to-day things. Day pack. Dion's guitar's out. And this is the head and shower. Shower doesn't get used terribly often because we don't have a lot of water. And this is Mum and Dad's room slash the junk room. That's there for sevu. It gets pounded up and used for kava, a drink that the Fijians have. Bit of a fruit basket and storage of gear. Boards, kites, life rings. Got to turn that into a bedroom. More rice and stuff for sevu. And their bathroom has all the clears in it, which go on the back cover of our boat for when it rains, but it's not very cold or wet here. So got a bit of a clean up to do before the very exciting event of Dion's parents and my parents coming to see us. That'll be awesome.
Today we are leaving Nananu-I-Ra. It's been fun. Heaps of kiting, coconuts, swimming, catching up with friends, which are in the background. See you, shindig. And here we are. We're going to head down to another bay for the night and off to dinner hour for reprovisioning. Today, heads up only. It's only quite light at the moment, but right up the shaft. Probably have a pole out, but we've got to negotiate. It's like a road map today, not like sailing out in the blue yonder. Nice day for it. Ooh, YouTube sailing at its best. 15 knots, downwind, jib out, no pole, don't need it up here. Not gusty like New Zealand. 12 gusty, maybe 13.
So I am chief in charge of not hitting the reef, so we're going through that narrow part through there. Anything yellow or light is we're in trouble. So that's how our chart plot is looking. And in the real world, not a whole lot to see that's going to be causing us trouble. You can kind of see the reef out there, but if you're not careful, you be on it. This downwind sailing business is just unbelievably cool. You do not get this at home. This is so good. Sailing at its most hardcore. Very intense. Dion's off diving the anchor again. Chicken's buried because we haven't had the best reputation in sloppy mud.
It's all mud.
Which is what you get in mangroves. Sandy beaches are sand, mangroves equals mud. Whoa! There was a stingray that just leapt out of the water. I wonder if that's because Dion scared him. Nope, nowhere near Dion. Check out the yacht going through the passage at sunset. Oh my gosh, that is so far out of my league. I would never attempt such a thing.
Now say goodnight.
Good night, son. See you tomorrow. The after sunset colours. You cannot beat them in Fiji. We are cracking along on our way back to Nananu-I-Ra, doing a rip-roaring, oh, it's gone up.
3.5 knots.
3.5 knots in 10 knots of breeze, straight downwind. Only have a jib up. And Dion's decided he's going to be a drogue and slow us down a bit more.
See yous.
Whee! Oh no, I've lost my captain!
Bye.
What's that doing to our speed? 2.7. Yeah, he's slowing us down.
I'm a big lure.
You're a hell of a big lure. Wait for the sharkies. Well, the lure is returning. Better let him on.
Woo!
Check this out. There's a marker there on the chart, that black stick. And there's a marker out there in the water, in the same place. And it exists. And it's even green for starboard. Like, usually all the markers on the chart either don't exist or you're lucky if you get a stick or a Christmas tree in the water. No jokes. This whole port starboard marker to go in through channels thing is basically non-existent here. It's low tide in 1 hour. 2.5 meters and we draw 2. That's kind of better than I thought. We'll have a whole ruler under our keel. Maybe half a ruler. 10 centimeters? I don't know. Hey, stack your neighbours pretty close. They won't be impressed with the Chinese laundry. Funny kind of spot for a morning coffee. And here's the commercial hub of Fiji. Port Nananu-I-Ra Marina. Not a bad parking spot. Got the water going in, and the painful part is the fuel at $3.67 a litre. Lucky we sail most of the time. This bad boy makes the beast look tiny, and the beast has a fishing boat on the back of it that is bigger than all the Rivieras in the marina.
The size of the crane.
That's taking tendering to a next level. We're off to the supermarket. Fancy pants. Nananu-I-Ra.
This ramp is condemned and not suitable for any use or activity. Maybe except for getting groceries.
Wowzers. All this way now.
We sailed to the backside of Muscat Cove. There's a 30 knot southerly blowing in tomorrow. There's 2 boats in this bay, and there's like 50 boats in the other bay that we didn't go to. Oh, it's pissing down.
Twisties and beer in the rain. And a rainbow. Oh, the rainbow.
We waited for my parents.
That is a powerboat driving through mud.
Channel.
You haven't seen him for 2.5 years.
That's right. We haven't seen my parents for 2.5 years because of COVID restrictions.
Cheers. How do you say cheers in Fiji?
Cheers. You
don't say cheers. You say
Bula.
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 I can't take it because I haven't got the number.
Badly. I can't find it.
Say Bula.
You poured it all over your foot instead.
Where's it going to?
Refreshing.
Refreshing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
got you
I didn't
Google
realise
and
it was
then
coming out. I've got my mouse around, but it's coming out
I
from
thought
there.
you... Get over there, Dean.
Get over there too, dude.
Have you spotted Mary yet?
No, I haven't. I'm still looking.
We should have brought the ring for Irene.
A what?
The ring for Irene.
Oh, the swimming ring.
Oh, God.
Smush, smush, smush.
That went all of a sudden.
Stand by as exposed. There's Mum.
Oh, no, don't.
How's that for role models? Can we be like them when we're old?
No, it's
Can I
not
taste the rum? No, there is no rum.
Hey?
I watched.
Yep.
Cheers.
Where are we going, Mum?
No idea.
So from basing ourselves at Musket Cove here, we went out through the gap and then across to Namotu, this little island out here.
Dad fed the fish the resort biscuits every day. And every day the maid replaced them for him to enjoy, not knowing they were fish food. Just relaxing, how are we, Mum?
Yes, Dion, it's very relaxing. Don't know how to get out.
After a long lead-in, it felt like their stay was over all too quickly. See you, Dad. Bye.
Bye.
See you, love you. Bye. Bye, guys. See you on the next trip. See you guys. Love you guys.